Hyperkizir here, and welcome to this Let's Play of Need for Speed Most Wanted. This is part 30. So we completed all the milestones for Kaze with some, problems, but we eventually completed them. And as you may remember, and now, what the heck is Mai? And now we're going to do the remaining races, which are kinda a lot. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 races. Let's start with the longest one, so that I can manage the time better. Is I think 16 miles long. Very long race indeed, as is the case with most lap knockout races. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go! Perfect launch. Very well. No! Oh, you're already starting to be unfair. I mean, we just started the race. We're against Baker, Atom, and Lolly. Lollipop. No? No Lolly. Oh, let's take my favorite shortcut for... Oh my god. I said stop being unfair. Why the heck are you trying to PIT me? Doesn't make any sense. Well, it does make some sense indeed, but you shouldn't be doing it. Don't be undercoverish, Most Wanted, and just be fair with me. Yeah, undercoverish is kinda, bad. A bad adjective. Saying you're kinda cruel and unfair. And, well, I hate this part. I hate this part because of the jump and because of this jump, this turn. Cool, huh? No, not really. So yeah, this is a freaking annoying race, as you can see already. And I'm gonna pass you here, sorry. Told you. Told you, when I say something it's so. You can't do much about it. And no, don't hit the central thing, because, well... last time I told you about the fact that I'm about to do a second special, well, a third special. It's kinda a good idea in my opinion, to do a kinda... video where all the funniest moments of the Let's Play are together. Yeah, I kinda saw it for some other LPers. Sometimes it's this LPer himself or herself doing it, sometimes the fans, but it's always fun in my opinion. And oh my, stop! Stop it! Oh my, they're just annoyingly getting annoying. Okay, annoyingly getting annoying is not really what I wanted to say, but I think it fits. But really, they should stop being so jerkish. Really, it's not fun. Thankfully my Cobalt is more than able to take it, but with the Porsche it would have been at least dangerous, if not, deadly. But oh well. So yeah, the special is, I think, very funny, though it will take a lot of time to do. Also, about videos in general, I'm not uploading as frequently as I wanted during these holidays. I uploaded, of course, almost every day actually, except for the long 3 days hiatus that I had with the special 27, which was kind of annoying, an annoying episode to both to edit and to record. But yeah, I'm having some, I'm being a bit less, how do you say, regular, yeah, in uploading, because, well, these holidays I had much more to do than usual, and so yeah, I'm a bit busy, but I'm trying my best to upload almost every day, and well, since the 27th episode is kind of like a double episode, we did stuff that that normally will take 2 episodes or 2 parts. I should stop saying episode. Okay, cool, very cool. So I think I'm not going so horribly about. And why do I always miss it? Barely miss it. Almost miss it. Whatever. And so yeah, I'm uploading kinda a bit less frequently, but I'm still doing well. And since we're actually not, you know, showing anymore the fails, or almost not showing them anymore. It's kinda, I think we're kinda in time with this on Shadow or Shadow with this Let's Play. So yeah, the special episode anyway. Unlike number 27, I always forget about this turn. Unlike number 27, the special episode is not a regular episode. Like you know, there won't be races in it, so or progress in general. So I'll do it in my spare time. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Also, I made this in the description of episode number 29. I said that I downloaded the trial version of Vegas or Vegas. I'm kind of unsure today about the pronunciations. And Sony Vegas, and well, it's kind of cool. Pinnacle is much more annoying and hard to use, in my opinion. Well, not hard to use really. Pinnacle is a bit more confusing because there's so much options, but Pinnacle just freezes so frequently on my computer. It's just ridiculous. So, and I won. No! Why? Mia has always something to say. I mean, just stop. Anyway, 7 minutes for this race alone, so time to do the toll booth. So yeah, Pinnacle freezes so often that I really got annoying of it. That's why I downloaded Vegas. The fact with Vegas though is that it's kind of hard to select the output. The output format, because well, Pinnacle had an output format of MPEG-2. At least I used MPEG-2, which took not so long to render, like 20 minutes for 20 minutes video, around that line, around that, and took, however, it took so much to upload, because well, it was kinda, for 20 minutes is more than a gigabyte of data. So yeah, long to upload, but not so long to render. Instead, Vegas has indeed MPEG-2, but it is kinda, you know, much more long to render, and the uploading is of course the same, since the size of the file is the same. So it's kinda not convenient for me to, you know, make it longer than usual, even if it's easier to edit. And by the way, I reached my maximum speed. You know, you can hear it by this annoying sound that it makes when you reach your maximum speed, which is 181 or 182. Well, we're going down a slope, so we technically the maximum is 181. But anyway, and so with Vegas is actually harder to render because it takes longer. So I decided to choose a bit of another, you know, format, which at least took less to upload, so that I kind of compensated and actually gained something in the process. However, MPEG-2 or 1, sorry, that I used for my previous episode, which is episode number 29. You basically told me it's not so good as quality, about quality, and I must say that is true indeed. So I'm kinda, you know, a bit I have a bit of problems, you know, choosing the format. There are many formats that I can use to render the video, however some of them do not support widescreen, and since the game is in widescreen, you will end up with letterboxing or horrible stretching, so I'm not going to do this. However, I'm pretty sure that there is some way to, you know, make the video look good and technically have it well rendered, but I still didn't find it yet, even if I know there exists. And so yeah, I also try to use Upload, as my subscribers, well, one of my subscribers told me to, but I'm not sure that the Upload option allows you to upload videos. Oh no, longer than 15 minutes. And I am kinda afraid that the video will be cut at 15 minutes exactly. Because, well, since it's technically YouTube, and I won again, didn't actually remove the limit of 15 minutes. Rather, it allowed people to upload videos longer than that. Some selected people, even if there are many now, but originally there weren't so many. And so yeah, maybe the server does not accept videos longer than 15 minutes. I'm kind of afraid of that. So I will try doing it again with a video longer than 15 minutes. And if it works well, I'm probably gonna use that, because I really want to buy Vegas. It's not so... the version that I downloaded the trial off is not so, you know, not so expensive. It just costs, I think, $35, which equals like 26 euros, 27 euros, depending on the day's change, which is kind of very cheap actually. So I may actually buy it instead, like Premiere. Even the basic version of Premiere, Adobe Premiere, is kind of very expensive. I don't really know exactly the price, but it's expensive, so I cannot afford it. And so yeah, I really want to buy Vegas because editing is so much easier than Pinnacle and so much less frustrating. But if I don't find an acceptable compromise with the output format, I may not buy it because it's not cool. If someone of you has something to suggest, apart from the things that I already told you and that I'm gonna try, well, feel free to do it, because I'd really want to use Vegas instead of Pinnacle. Though unfortunately I still need Pinnacle to have Pinnacle installed for the recording, which is a bit annoying because I have more less space. What's space? Well, I know what space, but still less space on disk. But at least I avoid really the editing becoming a frustrating experience as it is now. So yeah, that's my problem. Anyway, enough stop talking about anything, well, everything. Like, we're against Sky, Mason, and I didn't see the third one. Jason, Mason, no, Myron. What the heck am I saying? Mason is Myron. Myron, Jason, and Sky. I like Sky name. It reminds me of Phoenix Wright first episode for DS. One of the main characters from the last case. By the way, if you didn't try Phoenix Wright, do it immediately. It's cool. It's like a graphic adventure, but with you know, with trials in, or trials. I always don't know how to say. Trials in, you know, court and attorneys is kind of cool. I like it a lot. I had all of the main episodes, which are 4, if I'm not wrong. Well, technically there were 3, but there is another one which has a different main character, but the game remains pretty much the same. And so yeah, it reminds me of Lana Sky, which is one of the main character of that. Oh, I'm kind of doing horribly here. One of my main character from Phoenix Wright last case, for the first Phoenix Wright last case. Winner again, and we have 14 minutes. Let's see if I can do flying. Okay, no, I'm kind of stuck, but I'm flying still. Let's save and then decide if I can do another thing, another race. Yeah, the name of the races apparently disappeared from my mind. Come on, saving. Okay, Blacklist 15. No more. Well, technically, if we do the drag and then another race, we'll be able to maybe do two of them. Yeah, we can do the speed trap again after this. So let's do the drag without commentary, because commenting during the drag is annoying, as it's so short and as it, you know, I often need to cut it. So enjoy the drag and see you in a minute. I say 7 minutes of trying this stupid drag. Just ridiculously stupid. Save it because I don't want to see it anymore. My god. Okay, 48%. Thankfully, at least it counted like a single percentage point. But oh well. Horrible races. Sometimes they're everywhere, okay? Sometimes they're everywhere, doesn't mean much. Anyway, speed trap time. As you can see, I switched to the Porsche because with the Cobalt it was just ridiculously hard. Not that with the Porsche it was easy, huh? But after a horrible sprint, I'm doing again an horrible speed trap apparently, because I'm losing also here. This is just... I just hate how... I love Kaze as a character, but her races are just painfully hard. Go, 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 179, 169. What the heck did I say 70? Yeah, pass me, doesn't count anyway, so... $160, I'm first. Go away, go away! I'm gonna... no, I wasn't able to. Okay, this race is kinda annoying and I don't think I'll be able to commentate much about anything, but... really, I talked about a lot of things in the first races, so first 3 races, like... no, or 2 races, I don't know, maybe 3, yeah. And so yeah, I don't think you want me to talk so much now. But yeah, these races are getting harder, must say, with this one and the previous one. And this is probably the one of the reasons why I don't think this game is kind of perfect. Because sometimes the difficulty gets too hard, sometimes it gets too easy. It needs to be balanced a little bit more, because there are some races that are laughably easy and some are that are horribly bad and hard. So yeah, we're against, by the way, Criminals, Snowman and Coleman. I forgot saying it because, well, I said it in the first attempt and I failed. Well, not failed at saying them. What do you think? Failed at the race. This time though I won. This is the last, and I don't care, since, you know, I'm so fast and so winning that I don't really care. And go away. They're way behind me. 1, come on, 1. Why do I always say 1 before winning? Okay, for this episode we're done because this was a just ridiculously long episode for me. So like we're at 29 minutes without cuts. So HyperK0 here. Thanks for watching and goodbye.